Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, in today's video I'm going to be trying out Ruby Granger's morning routine. If you don't know who Ruby is, you should, but she's a YouTuber who posts lots of different content, including lots about studying and being productive. So I really wanted to give her 6 AM morning routine a try. I came across this idea on Holly Gabrielle's channel, who is also a study tuber who I'll link down below. I'm not sure if she came up with the idea, but she's done a few videos where she recreates morning routines, and I thought it sounds like such a good idea that I want to give it a try as well. So do check out Ruby and Holly's channels below. The first thing I need to do is actually watch Ruby's video and note down everything that she does so that I can recreate that tomorrow morning. One thing I can say though is, as much as I love Ruby, I don't love getting up at 6 AM, so this should be interesting. So I'm not even halfway through the video and I've already taken so many notes, so I feel like this will be quite a packed morning routine for me. What I did like, however, is that she said she gets back into bed for 5 minutes, which will be so needed when I get up at 6. Although she did say she gets up at 6 to 7 AM, but I will try for 6. So I have just finished watching the video and I've made way too many notes, but it is quite a long morning routine. It includes a 1 hour walk in nature, so we'll see how that goes because I don't have too much nature around me. But yeah, on the whole, I really liked it. It seems like it'll be quite calm and relaxing. She called it productive, slow living morning routine, so that does sound like it wouldn't be too stressful. So I will catch up with you at 6 AM tomorrow morning. Good morning. So it's literally 6:02. It's still dark outside. I should not have gone to bed at midnight. I am so tired right now, but time to get on with the morning routine. I have been up to switch my alarm off and gotten back in bed, just like Ruby. Now I'll have to check what's next on the list. So the first thing that I did was drink lots of water, and then I had to apply some lip balm. Obviously I don't have the same one as Ruby, but this is the one I'm using at the moment. Then I did some very light stretching and basically just tried to stay awake and not climb into bed. This did take a lot of willpower, I got to say. And then I just brushed my hair and put it up in a bun. Ruby does this because her hair is really long. Mine isn't, but it did used to be up until I cut it. So I've got my hair up in a bun now, and the next thing I have to do is open my blinds on the window and get some fresh air. But it's literally still pitch black outside, so I don't know what time Ruby was doing this for it to be light on her video. Okay, so it doesn't even look that dark on camera, but I promise it's darker in real life. I'll open the window for a second anyway. So it was nice to hear the birds, but I've actually closed the window because it's literally freezing. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
In Coventry right now, it's 0 degrees.
It's actually 0 degrees. So I think I'll open my window up a little bit later, but I've kept the blinds open so that I can see when the sun rises. That would be nice. So here was my very quick attempt at some yoga and meditation. I then went to wash my face with cold water, which was actually quite refreshing and helped me feel a bit more awake. And then I had to cleanse my face. This is the cleanser I own, and these super adorable reusable cotton pads. So a little update on the outside world. It's getting lighter, as you can see. I still can't see the sunset, but there is still frost, so it's pretty cold. So I usually just wear my glasses if I'm at home, but Ruby put in contacts, so I might as well because I have loads that I need to use up anyway. And next I brush my teeth while reading my book. I am currently reading a book called 50/50, which is really good, I would recommend. And also I will leave a review down below of this tooth soap that I'm using if you want to check it out. Next I had to make my bed. Please excuse the amount of teddies that I own. So I have gotten through my first post-it note of tasks and it's about 7:15, so I think I'm not doing too bad, although Ruby didn't really say what time she did what except for when she went for a walk, so yeah, we'll see how it goes, but it's almost breakfast time, so I'm very excited. It's really starting to get light outside now, which is nice. So I've got moisturiser, concealer and lipstick. I believe this is all the makeup that Ruby said she's using. I would love some mascara right now, but you know, we'll go with this. So first I just moisturise my face and then put on some concealer, trying to hide them under eye bags as you can see. And finally put on some lipstick. And after this step, Ruby just shows her deodorant and magically gets dressed. So I'm now ready and dressed, although not at all like Ruby would dress, sorry. I don't have clothes in the style that she wears. And now I'm going to put my earphones in, put on some classical folk music and make my breakfast and tea and bring it up. So first I had lots of water, which I do usually anyway, and let me know if you like this tea because I actually hate it so much, but I had to have it because it's got matcha. And then I mixed my cereals. At the moment I only had 2 types, so nothing interesting, and they were both Kellogg's as well, which you can see. And unfortunately I had cow's milk, not almond milk. So I'm back from the kitchen, but breakfast didn't quite go to plan. I did drink a lot of water, but I didn't have any ice to put in it. I really don't like matcha tea. I don't have actual matcha, but I've got a tea with some matcha in it. And I didn't have any fruit to put on my cereal apart from bananas, which I didn't really think would go, so I didn't include them. I don't have a dishwasher, and I don't have a hot water bottle, and I don't have a boiling water tap, so I couldn't quite do it the same that she did, but I hope it's fine. So now I need to wrap up in a blanket and light a candle, which I don't have and I'm not allowed in this house, and eat my breakfast while reading, so I'll see you then. And I forgot to say, the music's not really to my taste, but I do see why Ruby would like it because it fits with her aesthetic very well. So breakfast is over and I'm really not enjoying this tea, but I'm gonna have to finish it anyway. Now I'm gonna plan out my day and do the hardest task of the day. So I've just finished my task and I got to say it wasn't the hardest one I had to do today, but I had to do it like before 9 AM, which is why I prioritised that one. And the next thing on my schedule is to go for a walk. Well, in Ruby's video she layered up loads and she wore wellies, which I don't have. And I've just checked and it's currently 1 degree outside, so I'll also have to layer up and go for a walk. Now, I don't really live in a rural area, so there's not too much nature around here for me to enjoy, but I'll try my best and let you know what I find. So this is my attempt at layering up. I first put on this jumper thing and then my coat, and then after this I put on my scarf, but clearly this was still not enough. I also took my book to read some more and went to the park. So in my local park, but it's just so cold. I really think I didn't put on enough layers, so I'm gonna try walk quick. And here I was trying to find any sort of plant to show you because I couldn't find any flowers at all. So I've been walking for a while, but as you can see it's still really foggy. I am gonna start heading home. I found no flowers in my park, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, no, I have found some just now. It's not much, but it's flowers and I didn't see them until literally a second ago. So that's very nice. I can go home happy now. Hi guys, so I am back from the park. It's about 9:45 now So I don't think I lasted quite an hour, but I think I did pretty good considering how cold it was especially. And the next thing Ruby does is she takes a wheatgrass shot. I don't know what that is. I don't have that. Really sorry. But yeah, now I'm just going to make another drink and get back to work, and I think that's the end of the routine. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you found it entertaining. I do like the routine. I just don't really like the start time. I'm sure it'd be better if I went to sleep earlier, but last night I really didn't get enough sleep. But on the whole, it was nice. It was good to do something a bit different, and it definitely was slow living and productive, which is what she had in the title. So yeah, I agree with that. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye!